You cannot have a demon because the body's the temple of the Holy Spirit, right? Well, since the body's the temple of the Holy Spirit, let's look at the actual temple in which it's reflected by. Here you're taking a look at the temple. It's made up of the outer court, the inner court, and the Holy of Holies, which is reflected in our body, soul, spirit. The body is reflected by the outer court, the soul, the inner court, and the Holy of Holies is our spirit. When you take a look at the outer court, that's the court of the Gentiles. In fact, that's the area where the entire debacle where Jesus had to flip the tables took place. That's the body. So even though that's the temple of God, notice in the outer court, there were still some things going on that didn't need to go. This is how you can be a Christian yet get sick and other ailments. But then you have the inner court, which you could also see as by the porch in the holy place. Interestingly enough, when you go to Zechariah chapter 3, verse 1, you see Satan standing in the area of the holy place. Now, what gave Satan legal right to be there? Could have had something to do with Joshua having filthy garments. You give sin a place in your life, that allows the enemy to come into your holy place, which is why Paul says don't give the enemy a foothold, which means room. You could give the enemy access to the temple.